Hey, the A train, Arlington Lane, and apparently we're going to be learning the UFL rules of dirty.
And I'm Dirty from the X-Fan Show. And my partner in crime, Arlington, he was lying. What's up, my man? Welcome to the show, the X-Fan Show. I am one of the hosts, Dirty.
How do you get to say hello to me and you just sat there and just told everybody I was lying? What
Because
are you
you were.
talking about?
You lie
I'm
all the
lying
time, bro.
about what? What
See,
am I
listen,
lying about?
here's the thing.
What am I lying about?
You guys don't know,
What am I
Arlington
lying
lies
about?
all the time. I
What am I
love
lying?
him,
Lies.
but he lies all the time.
Lies. You're
Look,
lying right
here's
now.
the only thing
You
that we
lying to
know
people
about
right
the
now.
Battle Hawks for sure.
You
What's up,
lying.
Denzel Vance? Here's the only thing we know about the Battle Hawks. What's up, Andrew? That we know about
Andrew,
the Battle Hawks
pause.
for sure.
Andrew, he's saying that I'm lying. That I'm lying about something.
Will you relax? Will you relax?
No, man,
The
no,
only
I
thing
don't.
we know for sure,
Don't
Battle Hawk
act like that, man.
fans, is that Nick Torino, whatever, has been waived. So now we only have one quarterback in the room.
What half truth did I give?
He always gives half truths.
What half truth did I give?
You said AJ was gonna is re-signed, all that, and I haven't seen it yet. He hasn't re-signed. He hasn't said nothing. AJ's not coming back. He's not coming back. Get over it.
I'm going to need you to understand this. My reliable source told me. So you telling me my source is lying, right?
Yes.
You telling me that my source is lying.
Yes.
You telling me the source that I got this information from, a reliable source, was lying.
Your source is an idiot.
When did I say that?
Yes, you did say that. You did say that.
No.
Mike's got you.
Nope.
You did say that.
I said they shouldn't merge.
That
Not
is
they
true.
won't
You did
merge.
say they should.
Thank
No,
you.
you said they won't merge.
Wouldn't and shouldn't are two different things.
You
Wouldn't
said
and
they
shouldn't are
won't.
wouldn't and shouldn't are two different things.
You said they won't.
Wouldn't and shouldn't are two different things. You can keep going all you want. I'm going to say the same thing each time. Wouldn't and shouldn't are two different things. So miss me. Y'all
Oh,
all
look
can miss
who it
me.
is. Bellhawk won his live. He goes, my ears are ringing. I knew Dirty was live. I wonder why
Receipts.
his ears. He goes, look, he goes, we got all the receipts.
You ain't got nothing on me. Some other people have also said the same thing too.
And we proved them wrong as always, as we always do.
So here's my thing. You got nothing on me.
Look, here's this. I mean, I don't understand why. See, you and Daddy Ed are both same way.
Listen.
The same way.
Listen.
He's not there. He's not coming back. Get over it.
Y'all gonna stop playing with me is what you're gonna do. Hey, I don't care.
Yes,
if it's
right
Black
here.
History Month, you're gonna stop playing with me today.
Battlehawks still need two quarterbacks. Actually, a lot of teams need. So it looks like Arlington, they're getting ready because free agency ends tomorrow on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. Look.
Get all y'all.
Look, Arlington. Look what Ballhawk. Look what Enoch Flo is saying. I think he might be in your camp, Arlington. I think he wants AJ to come back. What do you think? You think he's an AJ fan?
I think he is. I know I have said on shows that AJ McCarron coming back is going to cause a bit of a firestorm.
Listen, if AJ, I'll say it now, and as much trash as Dirty, what's up, Marco? As much trash as Dirty talks about AJ McCarron, if AJ McCarron comes back to the Battlehawks, guess what happens? The Battlehawks are the number one team in the USF in the UFL.
No, they're not.
Number one team.
No,
number one team.
No, not a
Somebody
chance.
just fell out in my kitchen, Arlington. Somebody just fell out of their chair in the kitchen. Wonder who it is. I wonder who fell out.
Did you lock the door?
I wonder who fell out in the kitchen.
Did you lock the door?
I heard all of a sudden. I heard this bloop bloop. I wonder who fell over in my kitchen, Arlington.
Oh my gosh, you talk too much, man. You talk too much. You talk too much, man.
Here goes Sandy says, did you read the rules? Because a lot of the UFL rules are being used.
You know what? Guess what?
Arlington, what did we say was going to happen?
Guess what? Guess what we got for y'all tonight?
Let's show them, Arlington.
Let's go ahead and show y'all one of the rules. I can't read it, but we'll see how this one goes.
Well, yeah, we
Boom.
can't ever
Let's start
read
with
it.
this one here. Here it is.
Boom!
Breakdown with the replay reviews and coaches challenge. Let's start there.
So it says a designated member of the officiating department may stop the game at any given time before the ball is legally put in play to review a play. If the play is reviewable, there is a reasonable evidence to believe an error was made in the initial ruling, and it would have a direct competitive impact. These reviews will not be made from a secured location.
Hey, stop.
Okay.
Your dirty reading is starting to get on my nerves.
Exactly.
These reviews will be made from a secure location separate from the site of the game. You're supposed to learn Ricky Pro and you ain't done it yet. Any call or non-call related to player safety is also subject to review at any point during the game, as well as any officiating ruling in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter or overtime that is obviously incorrect and will have a significant impact on the outcome of the game. Each coach may challenge any ruling, including fouls or potential fouls, one time during the course of a contest, provided the team has a timeout remaining. A successful challenge would now result in the loss of a timeout. While the timeout is lost, the challenge is unsuccessful. So, in a way of speaking, that rule is more like almost a carryover from. I wish people would stop. um, Moreover, it looks like a carryover from the XFL. I didn't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm not too fond of what.
It's similar. It's similar to the UFL rule. Similar to the UFL rule. Yeah.
I know you getting thrown just like I am. Okay. The next rule we got is, hey, how about those good old kickoffs and touchback rules, right? As you can see, kickoffs will look like more traditional college, and that's what we heard Moose Johnson say in Memphis.
Great time, great city. Memphis is a great city. The Memphis Showboat organization knows how to treat its fans. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. They know how to treat their fans.
You got on Showboats gear with a Battlehawks thing in the background.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Also have this big, beautiful thing. Look at it. Oh, Arlington, you know what else? It wasn't cheaply made like the XFL product because, look, it's double-sided. Wow. Actually,
what's up, Jersey?
Good product. Good product made. Impressive. Love it. The jerseys were absolutely impressive.
Yes, they were.
This hat, absolutely impressive. This 3/4 snipper hoodie.
We want AJ to come back.
So impressive.
In the family RV, really?
Right, yeah.
Thank you. I know how to read. Thank you.
Yeah.
The hat is fire. It is.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. It's nice, man.
It's a lot better than the other ones I've seen.
A coach should get a second challenge if he gets the call correct. It'll be interesting to see what goes on during those games. You know, if they choose to do so. You know, things can change at any given moment. We're gonna get back into those rules. Let's go back to the kicks.
I'll take it off.
We were at.
I just took it off. Go. Will you stop?
Okay.
Read. I'll do the comments.
Kickoffs will look more like traditional college and NFL kickoffs, but will take place from the 20-yard line of the kicking team. Kickoff out of bounds will give possession to the receiving team 30 yards from the spot of the kickoff or at the spot where the ball went out of bounds. All right, kickoff that is untouched by the receiving team may only be recovered by the kicking team up to 20 yards from the spot of the kick. And touchbacks on kicks will be placed at the receiving team's 25-yard line. Any punt that goes out of bounds inside the receiving team's 25-yard line will be considered a touchback and placed at the 25-yard line. And non-kicking touchbacks will also be placed at the 25-yard line. All right.
That's kind of like both rules.
Both. Oh, yeah, it is a mixture of both.
It's a mixture of both. Like, I remember I had seen somewhere on Facebook, somebody says, oh, look at this terrible kickoff rule that we have. Okay. Look, you guys complain that you wanted to see returns, right? You guys complain you want to see punts, okay? Now, again, in the XFL, if
you wanted the game more like the NFL.
Yeah, if the ball was put into the end zone, guess what happened? It came out to the 35 no matter what. Same with the USFL. All they did was just modify it a little bit and tweak it to where it fit both of them. I'm okay with the kickoff, and I'm okay with the punt rule. I'm okay with it.
You should be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it, 100%. There's no reason to complain about it. Now, I mean, Derek, here, why? Derek, please explain. Why are you not a fan of it? So, Arlington, let's go to the next rule.
Sure, we'll go to this one right here. Catch definition and offensive pass interference. All right. Completed catch or interception is defined as a player securing control of the ball prior to the ball touching the ground. Okay, that's similar to what the NFL does. And touching the ground inbounds with both feet.
Love it.
Any part of his body or other than his hand. So 2 feet. All right. So all right. So that was that's what even what Moose Johnston said in Memphis that they wanted 2 feet. They wanted to be as close to the NFL as possible. Defensive pass interference will result in a 15-yard penalty or a spot foul if the foul occurred less than 15 yards down the field. Intentional defensive pass interference will result in a spot foul if it is beyond 15 yards downfield. Carry over from the NFL, which is perfect. There's nothing wrong with that.
Now,
There's
Jersey,
nothing wrong with it.
listen.
It's a mix of college and the NFL.
Arlington, take that off because when we were in Memphis, right, we actually got to talk to Coach DeFlippo and Daryl Johnson on the USFL kickoff. They had a 92% return rate.
DeFilippo, yeah. We called DeFilippo.
We talked to Coach D and Daryl Johnson. They had a 92% kickoff return. And then what was it, Arlington? It was like a 12% injury.
Yeah, there wasn't many injuries.
Yeah, wasn't many injuries. So, I mean, look, again, guys. Sandy, we've been telling you guys from day one.
That it was going to be a hybrid. It was going to be a hybrid
We told you guys from day one. Who reached out to who?
I hate it.
Who reached out to who?
That doesn't matter. But the thing is,
Arlington, let's Arlington. I gotta pat myself on the back a little bit here.
Whatever. Anyway.
No, Arlington, we're sitting there. We were talking to a few people at the event in Memphis, right?
Yes.
And we started to compare the timeline of when the merger actually started and when things actually started. Correct. Actually, Enoch Flo. It's only yelling? 4 XFL teams. Only
Are you yelling?
4. Huh?
Are you really yelling to somebody that's there that's commenting on the thing right now?
Only 4. Only 4.
Aren't you guys getting tired of being right? I hate it so much that he did. It's more dirty than it is me.
No, I mean let's really look at this, Arlington. So I had said back in February, I said this merger talk started in February, right after the XFL championship. Is that what I said?
I got something for you. Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh. Not 4.5, 4.
That's for you guys. That's what dirty always got to feel.
But Arlington, what were we told? Yes, you were right.
Yeah.
The merger started in February.
Yes, we know.
Is that not what we were told?
Oh my God! Yeah, the timeline was there, man.
It started in February, and then by the end of February, they're like, let's finish the season, and then we'll talk more. But talk still kept going on. Championship happened.
Yes.
Come on. You're more than welcome. Welcome.
What is he doing?
But Arlington, and then July is when the merger broke. That the merger talks were supposed to be done or just started. But found out that the merger was already done by July. Which, Arlington, who said that again?
Oh, God.
That they were a few months You know?
Whatever.
Look,
Whatever.
it's
What?
all about going back and looking. Like I've told you guys from the get-go. This has all been online. All you had to do was the research.
All you gotta do is
LinkedIn,
go
Twitter,
look at it.
Facebook,
All you gotta go
YouTube,
do it.
all of it. All of it. All you have to do is go and look.
Oh,
Just
shut
like
up.
Arlington somehow found out, that he thinks that AJ's coming back and he's a liar. That's what,
How? See, how you gonna sit there and say I'm a
because you
liar,
always
man?
say I'm a liar. You always say I'm a liar, so I'm saying you're a liar. You're a liar.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not lying on this one. Sorry.
All right, let's get back to the rules.
Boom, right there. Dirty, you do have the biggest mouth.
Yes, we do. I didn't
I'm
say
glad you guys
anything.
have. Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Did
now
I?
you didn't say anything. Yes, and haters are gonna hate. What?
Arlington, did I say anything that we were not allowed to say? Any of the
No.
stuff that I just said before, that was like, yeah, it's all been out there. All you had to do was do the research, and you did the
Okay.
research.
So we did the catch thing. Okay, right. So
Right?
now one of my favorite is the double forward pass.
Yep.
That'll be allowed again.
Which we just saw that in the NFL.
Did we really?
Yeah, we just saw it.
No, not that double forward pass.
No,
You
it was
saw
a
a lateral
variation.
pass.
You're
You
right,
saw
a
a lateral
variation.
pass that was
You're
yes,
right,
you saw that.
variation. My bad,
All right.
dog.
But the ball cannot cross the line of scrimmage at any time prior to the second forward pass being thrown. So yeah,
Right,
you
yeah.
saw that with the Houston Roughnecks when they were part of the XFL last year when they were against the Orlando Guardians. That video has been posted out thanks to good old James Larson, a Pro Football Newsroom. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing that rule too, man, because it's a big freaking play, man, and it's an awesome play.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking forward to seeing more of those and people, coaches getting more innovative in a way of speaking during this upcoming UFL season. So, all right, so we got the two forward passes. Uh, before I get to overtime, I want to do this one, the alternate possession option.
Uh-huh.
Of course, onside kicks are allowed at any time, but they also can have an alternate option to retain possession if it's tied or somebody's behind, kind of like how the Battlehawks were that very first week in the XFL season.
Uh-huh.
They can elect to retain possession by trying to convert a fourth down. In this case, with the UFL, it'll be 4th and 12 from its own 28. Now,
Right,
people's
instead of
like,
4th and 15.
right, which was in the UFL, and I think it was 4th and 10 for the USFL. So they did it.
No, it was 4th and 12 with the
It was 4th and
USFL.
12. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Excuse me. So
yeah.
you
Mhm.
have they did the hybrid one and they chose the 28-yard line. So you have an option now for possession. And then the other one, of course, was our favorite was the overtime one, right? Overtime
Uh-huh.
consists of alternating attempts to score from the 5-yard line with no kicks allowed. No kicks allowed. The best of three format until a winner is determined. Now, how many points are you giving? Me personally, I say 6 is what you
I think
should
it's
give.
just 1. It's gonna be 1
I
again.
hate that. I don't like that. Or
Well,
it should if
it's the
if you're
best
gonna be
out
for
of
the
3.
5 yard, if you're doing for 5 yards, you're going 2 points. Then you got to go 2 points.
Mhm.
You gotta go 2 points like it was in the XFL, and then the USFL did theirs that way too. So I don't see how you go against the grain
Right,
with
now,
those.
is that the last rule?
Those are the last of the rules.
I mean, now let's look at this again.
Got a lot of people
Everybody.
buzzing comments. Geez, thank you. Come
I
on,
know,
keep
right?
on.
Like, here's
Hey,
Sabrina. Love Sabrina.
share this show. That's what I'm telling you now. If you
Yeah,
got it,
share
you
the
watching it,
show. Go
share
start
it to your
sharing our
friends.
show to all your friends.
Share it to all your friends, man. Because guess what? We want them to
Oh,
come
they
in
were
and
2 points? Okay, my bad. My bad. I thought they were
yeah,
1. My bad.
because it's from the 5, not the 2.
That's
There's a
okay. Yeah,
difference.
you're right. You're right. Okay,
There's a
so now
difference.
look. Listen, guys, we've been telling you guys this for months and months and months and months. They're
That
going
better
to
not
use.
happen. That better not happen.
I think Dirty's calling it right
No,
now.
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I am speculating the Battlehawks are signing Mitch Trubisky right now. Right now.
Shut up.
Right now. Please go and like and share it on all of our social medias, all of that good stuff. But anyways, we've been telling you guys this for months and months and months and months and months and months. That they're going to use more USFL rules than they are the XFL rules. Listen, we were at the Memphis thing, and they had said what me and Arlington have told you guys. Look at what league put more players on an NFL roster. an active roster, not a practice squad, nothing like that, on an active roster. It was the UFL. Or the USFL. They put more players on active rosters than the XFL did. And why?
Okay.
Why? Because of their rule sets. Because their rule sets are more similar to the NFL and college rules. Were the XFL rules innovative and exciting? Hell yes, they were. But if these guys, yes, right there, then there, Mr. Vance, I'm saying it. AJ McCarron and Mitch Trubisky fighting it out for the
So wait a minute.
Battlehawk starting job.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you just sat here on this show.
Listen, you know if I say it, listen, you know if I say it and I put it out in the ether, what happens, Arlington?
But I said it and you called me a liar.
Listen, Arlington, when Dirty says it, he puts it in the ether, what happens? It comes true.
This is what I get during Black History Month.
Again, Scott, you're absolutely Scott. I'm still looking at getting that jersey for you, Scott. You're absolutely right. They did play another season. You're absolutely right. They did, but
shut up, champ.
But yes, champ. See, I knew champ was a good dude. Anyways, but when you have the owners, or when you have the guys that are in charge of football, right? Sit there and say, this is why we had more players on the NFL rosters. And the NFL basically was saying, we're going to look at your players first because their players are following our rules way more than the XFL.
You know what? And I get that. I do. USFL was more tied towards the NFL. But guess what? Moose said the best thing in Memphis. He said this very thing, and I'm going to paraphrase a bit. Stop looking at the UFL as a developmental league instead, or a minor league football. This is just something different that is not competing against the NFL.
Now, say what else he said, Arlington. Say what else he said.
Oh, you said, because you said.
Say what else he said, Arlington. Come on.
What he say?
Hear it.
Let
me hear it, Arlington.
I'm not saying.
Or should I have Little Dirty say it?
Little Dirty will say it probably before I will. You done muted yourself. Look at that. God don't like ugly. See, look at that. Look, see, trying to be funny. God don't like ugly, man. You done muted yourself again. Look at that. That's amazing.
My microphone turned off. No, exactly. My complete board shut down.
Good.
No, what?
Good.
No, Daryl Johnson said, and The Rock has said it also, that he said the USFL was set up to be a developmental league for the NFL. They were working hand in hand with the NFL to get players there. This new league is a developmental league. It's for guys who need more tape on them, that players want to see, that teams want to see. They're going to put them in these leagues to help it. Why do you think we just signed the guy from the Giants on the Battlehawks, the running back? What's his name, Arlington?
Was it Stewart?
Yeah. So, the NFL's probably paying his salary to be into the XFL. Boo all you want. Without the NFL, this league's not going to last.
But why, yo? Like, come on, man.
There it is.
Like,
there it is.
You found it or something? Wayne got me. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, Arlington, go ahead.
Like, but why, man? Like, no, I thought it was Jacob Sailors that was the guy that they signed, but that I guess that was another running back. So it was Wayne Gallman, I see, on the list. So, okay.
Well, they are standing, man. They are standing alone. But yes, they are developing for the NFL something like the
No, you don't. That's what college football is for.
Well, come on.
That's what college football is for. That's why, know what? There's nothing wrong with that, man. See, no, I'm not saying it's a development league. It's this goon that's saying it's a development league. I'm not saying that. It should not be. It's a
No, I didn't
standalone.
say no. They said they were a developmental league.
Who did?
Down in Memphis is what Daryl Johnson said.
He said that they weren't. He said they're not. What are you
Well,
hearing?
he did. He's an idiot.
No, you are. You are. You're an idiot here. And you sitting there talking crazy.
See, like right here, what Matthew says. So it doesn't matter.
I don't care what Matthew thinks. Matthew is a fan.
Listen, when you're the Pat McAfee and the
Stu, from the horse's mouth.
When you're Pat McAfee and the Stugotz of the UFL, sometimes it's hard to get your facts straight. You know, fake news.
Get real. Right. You just sat there and called me a liar.
You did lie about AJ, though.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't lie about no AJ.
Yeah, you're right. We used to be a developmental show. We still are because we still develop other shows.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, anything Matthew say, I'm banning him in a minute, dude. Like, for real. Oh, it's the truth. You know, it just weirdos like that, man.
I'm good. I'm good, Wyatt. How are you?
He said, let's hope that the UFL championship is not boring like the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Let's get an understanding here.
I don't even want to talk about. I'm not even talking about that. Not even talking about that. I think
it was one of the UFL staff members said, hey, they could have used the overtime rules for in the UFL for the NFL one. Hey, I'm cool with that. Thank you, Keelan. See, Keelan's my guy, man. Keelan is all
right here. Look, good, Sabrina. No more lying word. You know.
Okay, this is a good comment right here. Without the NFL, the UFL would not be relevant as it is right now. I'm only speaking of this, but the UFL is not the development league of the NFL. It's not. Because here's my thing, sir. Wait.
Whatever you guys say.
Listen, there are guys that want to just play.
Where's Denzel at? Where's Champ? Where's Denzel and Champ?
Guys.
Just tell these two.
There are guys that will rather just play in the UFL because it's better and fun to play when they want to play in the NFL. Why are we stopping that? And the other thing was this. That was another thing that they talked about. Talking about giving players an opportunity to gain experience. Okay, cool, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Dwayne Johnson had to pull that player 54 stuff so they can make sure they get the relevancy within the league, right?
That's not even close. And the only reason why Daddy Ed's right, is because this guy's feeding him the information. That's the only reason.
Dude, you have the biggest mouth in the world, dog. Like, shut up sometimes.
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
You would. I'm telling you, man, if you was in a room with the police, you would give all the secrets away. That's why you sitting there looking stupid now. You sitting there looking dumb. You would give all the secrets away, and we would all go to jail for you. We would all go to jail.
You'd be surprised.
You lying through your bonded teeth. You lying through your bonded teeth, sir.
You'd be okay. So fine. You know what? Anytime from here on out, Arlington.
Right. Whatever.
You ready? From here on out, I find out any inside information. I'm only announcing it on one show. Then I'm not telling anybody nothing anymore. I'm not giving anybody any of my inside information anymore, Arlington.
Because you talk, and that's a lie. Because you talk too much anyway.
Nope, I'm not.
Just flap them gums, man. Just keep flapping.
I am no longer doing it, Arlington. I am no longer giving away all of it.
Just flapping your gums, man.
You, Arlington, Daddy Ed, Amanda, you guys all ruined it for yourselves. No more.
We ruined it for ourselves. You're the one that sit there and tell everybody that you got the inside scoop. You just sat here and did that.
No more. Yeah. Oh, shit. So I guess she got me. Yes.
No, I don't believe in that either. So I don't know why you even play with that.
I'm not the one that said it. Dan said it.
Even if AJ comes back, is it concerning to have one quarterback currently on the roster, or are they signing two? Plus, I thought this show started at 8. I don't know who told you that one, the last line. You need to start paying attention when you go. We're not that Monday show.
We're not the Monday show. I am. You are right. I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. You are. You know what?
David, just since you said that, I am going to grant you
nothing, because he ain't gonna say any words after that.
I am going to grant you one wish, Dave.
I don't know whatever he means.
One
wish. He noticed him. Right. In his own mind. Exactly. He's great in his own mind. This is what I have to deal with on a weekly basis, folks. You see this every time that we do this crazy show. Listen, I cannot see that. I cannot see that happening, man. He's too good for that. He's too good for that.
Whoa, stop the clock. Hold on. You're saying Mitch Trubisky is too good to play in the XFL.
Mhm.
But AJ McCarron is not good enough to play in the NFL.
I didn't say that.
Well, that's basically what you just said.
No, it's not what I said.
Because I didn't see AJ step on the field last year in the NFL. Did you?
Listen, I didn't say that. I didn't say he wasn't too good. I didn't say he wasn't too good to play in the NFL. I just said Mitch Trubisky is saying I would rather play in the NFL than play in the XFL.
Well, I mean, yeah, I see Mitch Trubisky getting signed somewhere.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And he's younger. He's younger than AJ McCarron. So he's
he looks better, has a better arm, and he's more mobile and all that.
Now you doing all this to get AJ's reaction for it. I know what you're doing, man.
What?
You think he's slick. You think he's slick.
I mean, listen, I'll give this. AJ might be the best Alabama Roll Tide quarterback that has come out in probably a few years. I'll give him that.
Now that cracked me up. I'm sorry. A 50-year-old Tony Banks, really?
Oh, well, listen, Mr. Jackson, I like you, but man, that's just...
He's not too good to play in the year, but he's not even a good quarterback. You said it, not me. All right.
Well, neither is Dak Prescott.
Jerry love him. You know that.
Oh, I know. Jerry loves him. Jerry loves him.
So we're leaving it just that.
Yeah. Luis Perez.
Haven't heard him about him resigning with the Renegades. You know what? That's an interesting take here. Because Birmingham Stallions just signed Matt Corral, former Ole Miss quarterback. You know, he played with the Carolina Panthers a little bit. So somebody asked if we were going to talk about the Birmingham Stallions stuff. There it is. All right. But I think Jamar Smith is the quarterback for this team.
Listen, Luis Perez might have been
he's the greatest spring.
He might have been the best spring football quarterback that we've seen.
Yep.
Right. But
Jordan, I love you, dude, but Luis got you beat.
Right.
Dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Jordan, I love you, but Luis owns you every time you played him. He's beat you every time he played you. I feel bad for you, brother, but he did.
The games that were meaningful.
Right. But anyways,
yes, and DeMarcus Gates, and if you see at the bottom, you got the UFL news on the timeline right now. So,
you really look at this. Could Luis be done just like AJ is done?
But see, the thing is, Luis started playing football late.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He learned watching YouTube.
Right, and so I think he's 29. He's gonna be 30.
How is that? How is that possible? The only way this dude started playing football was because he watched YouTube and taught himself how to become a quarterback.
Yeah, he'll be 30 by.
Listen, we don't know because, free agency ends tomorrow, right? So that means Perez has till tomorrow. AJ has till tomorrow to announce, which I already know AJ's not coming back, so he's not announcing. So it's that simple. Arlington's a liar. We are getting Ben DiNucci. My inside sources have told me that Post Malone.
I did not lie. And that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to state it at. I did not lie. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot is still going to happen over the next day.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who's breaking up with Jordan?
She's talking about me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because, listen. See, if you came in at the beginning of the show, you'd find out that's what we said, and it says it down at the bottom. So stay tuned with us, dude.
Hey, dummy. Or put this comment up. Hey, dummy, your pizza's in the freezer. Dummy. Idiot. Hey, listen. According to Kenneth Starr, hold on. According to Kenneth Starr, he did not have relations with that woman.
Bowling? Okay. Hey, listen. Hey, Louise, you got some tips for a up and coming bowler, man? Because I need to wipe the floor with all three of them. That includes Daddy Ed too. The bottom line.
I did not have relations with that woman.
Why
y'all eating the pizza you got for him, goofball?
Hey, take yourself.
She's saying, "Quit eating my food." He bought him the pizza.
I'm telling you, boy, y'all reveal too much information here. And y'all do this on purpose. Like, come on. Seriously. Yeah, you need to cut it out quick.
Yeah, see, like right here, what Joe says right here. Joe says here. So the rosters have to be be at or below 75. But if they're below 75, they are still allowed to sign players after tomorrow. Yes, correct.
That's correct.
Because you got to remember, all the practice squad players for the NFL are basically done now. And Arlington, guess when they're allowed? Guess when their contracts end?
March, right? Right before the season starts?
No, practice squad players for the NFL.
What's that?
Don't they end right after the Super Bowl? So they are no longer under contract with their teams?
So free agents all around, huh?
So you're going to have a lot of players.
So what question? What was AJ McCarron listed under? Was he under the practice squad or was he a main roster guy? Because remember, he was the backup. That's old stuff. Old stuff.
Get just do that. We talked about that. Yes. Perez is a spring league GOAT, period. Absolutely. Not going to lie. Yeah, so that means they can sign. Now, here is the thing. Once they sign that NFL contract, their contract to their team is now null and void. So they can sign anywhere they want.
That's true, Keelan, but also during the season, Burrow went down, so he became the backup.
No, he didn't.
Oh, they did sign another quarterback.
They did sign another quarterback. He never stepped on the field. All he did
was he did in the last game of the season.
Nope. He was just the coin flipper.
The coin flipper?
Yeah, he was just out there for the coin flip. Hey, look, hey. Lucas is a monster. I can't wait. You know, it was great meeting Bill Alexander. Yeah. Like, look at this flag. Look at this, Arlington. Look at this stellar flag, Arlington. Look at this that the USFL made. Isn't this beautiful? What are you doing? All the time. All the time. Arlington does this kind of stuff. Great quality stuff. Oh, he did play? He threw 4 passes for 22 yards. Well, that's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible if he only threw 4 passes for 24 yards. You know? Yes, he was on the regular squad. Yes, he was. AJ was. What were you doing? Why did you just remove yourself?
Because I wanted to see if my camera had went out for a second, so I was fixing it.
Oh, David, let me tell you something. The USFL quality products that they put out, stellar. Some of the best I've ever seen. Better than the 2020 garbage that the XFL had out.
We can't see that, Keelan. I'm sorry.
What's he talking about? I can't either.
I can't. You can't get it.
He's probably wanting me to watch the AJ thing. Look at that hair. Stellar.
Granite was in the Amateur Bowling Hall of Fame. So this is about Louise. We still back on that one again? Okay.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's the clip of him playing. I mean, listen, it's the fans. I mean, look, so it's really going to be interesting, Arlington, because, you know, they have to sign by the 14th, right?
Tomorrow.
So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what players get picked up, where they go, all that. I'm still saying it that if AJ comes back, he is going to Birmingham. because that's where he is needed. He is not needed in St. Louis. But if he does come to St. Louis, then the Battlehawks are the number one team.
I want to know what Coach Anthony Beck was doing on Twitter.
Well, I mean, Coach Anthony Beck put up a tweet that said breaking news.
Right.
And then Joe in the know said, please, AJ, and Coach deleted the tweet. So now, Arlington, you know me. I'm all about conspiracies, and when there's smoke, there's fire.
But you also call me a liar, too.
I did, and you're still a liar. But you know me. I'm always about where there's smoke, there's fire. Could Coach Beck have been given away that?
Thank you, Will. I knew Will would come in the clutch for me. He was on the field in those games against Cleveland and Indianapolis.
Okay, and Will's a liar too, just like you. So that doesn't matter.
How can you even say that? And Will follow the game
too,
very
Keelan,
well.
But you're a liar too.
Like, I just cannot see this, Denzel. I'm sorry, man. I really cannot see both of them on the same squad unless Trubisky is going to be the guy to start and AJ would not be the backup. So no. So quit. I wish both of them are not going to be on the same team. They'll pick up, if anything, Vinny Testaverde Jr. will get there on the squad before.
Hey, Arlington, you know what I just now realized?
What's that?
There's some big things coming up for us here soon.
There is.
June 15th, we're doing another fan of charity event. Because I think somewhere was said that the XFL or the UFL championship was going to be here in St. Louis on the 16th. I think some guy said that a while ago. I don't know. I mean, we're just entertainment.
No. We're liars. Remember?
No, yeah. We're liars. That's right. We're liars. We're liars.
That guy said was a liar.
Right.
So he was a liar too.
Yes, I've definitely been called a liar by a lot of people.
I was a liar, and you're a liar, then, right?
That means this whole show is the Stugotz of spring football.
And how did I get attached to that? That's just amazing.
I know. So we're going to be doing another charity event June 15th. We're still working out some details on where it's going to be at championship weekend. September 7th, we are doing our annual charity event. And I thought you guys were all speculators. Is it really
No,
speculation?
We're liars.
Is it really speculation?
We're huge liars.
David, delete your comment because it's happening. June 16th, the championship game here in St. Louis. So and then September 7th, we're doing our annual X-Fan charity event. And if I'm not mistaken, Arlington, I think we're doing it for the Ronald McDonald House, right? I think that's the one we decided on, I think it was, or something like that, right? It was either that or St. Jude's or one of them. I can't remember. It was one of those two. I can't remember. And then Arlington. What's the other bit? Oh, Arlington. And I think mark your calendar here in St. Louis. It's a very special day in St. Louis. David, it's no, I believe it's happening. David, get it out. There's no, I believe. I will tell you, David, it's happening.
Oh,
there's no.
Speaking of the X-Fans, you got the favorite Predator couple of calling us liars. Oh, have fun at your event coming up at Rice Stadium.
And we're going to talk about that. Answers on the 4-6 home opener. Well, hold on. There's a very special day here in St. Louis called Pie Day.
What?
Right, Arlington?
I'm from St. Louis, and I always known that there's
Pie
always
Day.
No, I've never known Pie Day, man. Like, I didn't know that. I've been here a long time, and I didn't even know until they started doing it. But I've always known about 314 Day.
Right, 314 Day, Pie Day, however you want to say it, right? I just have a feeling there might be a meet and greet maybe on that day. I don't know. Maybe.
Really? You say? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? On Pie Day?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sweet Predator couple, and then we're going to go live with pictures and all that. Thank you. It's 314 day. Yes, I don't know, Arlington. I just have this feeling.
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Arlington,
I'm not gonna call you.
You know
I'm not
what?
gonna call you a liar. But
Arlington,
I know about a special day in March in St. Louis. It's known as 314 Day. Now you just going on and said that Pi Day could be the day when that happens. I mean, 2 and 2 equal 4, right?
Arlington, look, here we go.
2 and 2 equal 4.
I love you, buddy. I really do. I really do. Okay? But here's what I'm telling you. There's gonna be little Dirty is telling. There's gonna be a special event on 314.
And this is why nobody take you seriously.
You can
Nobody can hear you.
You what?
Nobody could hear you.
Shut up.
No, you shut up, Little Dirty. Like
314 Pi Day, a meet and greet here in St. Louis. Now, listen, I will tell you this. I don't think it's going to be as nice as some of the other ones I've seen if St. Louis has anything to do with it, because their field experience wasn't that good. But what do you expect for 35,000 people with 10,000 people trying to get on the field? Of course. I mean, I know that Birmingham had gear to give away in this cell. I know Memphis did. I haven't seen anything from any of the USF or the XFL teams having anything to sell.
Stop.
Okay, pause. Okay.
Arlington has just decided they're doing theirs on February 28th.
That is true, but are they going to have anything to sell? Do you remember Arlington?
Why?
Listen,
That's hard,
in Memphis, they gave away free food. They gave away free food.
Shout out to that. Shout out to the free pizza that we got that night.
That's right. Shout out to Wild
Where my work guy Bill at? Do you remember
Acres.
what that pizza joint was? It wasn't Broadway Pizza. It wasn't them. I can't think of the name of it.
Yes, we did talk about Nick Torino being released. But the fans didn't want to talk about it. They wanted to talk about Arlington being a liar.
No, you started it. You started it. That's what that was. You started that crap. Every time you say and you butcher that man's name.
Yes, Sandy, we are. March 13th. I just have a feeling March 13th.
The 13th?
Or 14th.
Liar. See, there he is. He's lying again, man. Just
March 14th.
You're lying.
You think so?
So are you calling me a liar, man? So I'm just going to return the favor.
I guess come March 14th, we'll see if Dirty is a liar.
And I guess when AJ McCarron signs with the Battlehawks, we'll see if A-Train is a liar.
You're still a liar. He was. You're right.
Wait a minute. I think you're doing that for Dirty's sake. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Exactly.
All right.
I always mess his name up.
Right. But he called him the Battle Ducks just because you messed up Nick Tiano's name.
No, Jesse, it will not be.
Hey, go ahead.
This Sunday.
Hey, you'll be there by yourself, dude.
You'll be there by yourself, bro. You'll be there by yourself.
Reno.
Sandy, I'm not saying I know anything. I just have a feeling.
Did.
No. All I said is I have a feeling they're doing something on 314 Day. That's all I said.
You said Pi Day. So which one is it? Pi Day or 314 Day?
Okay, I was appeasing you. 314, Pi Day, whatever. What is pi? What is the symbol for pi?
3.141. 1, 2.
Okay, keep going. Okay. 8. All right, Einstein, here. Keep going, Einstein. Keep going.
I just do that to mess with you.
That's what I thought. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know anything about a Viper anymore.
Is there any Vipers? I don't know. Oops, sorry, Jersey.
Hey,
go check out the Gridiron Gang show with Jersey the King. It's a really, really good show.
You butcher everything. I swear to God.
What's his name?
You butcher everything.
It's what does it say right there? Jersey the King.
Did you call it the Gridiron Gang show?
No, I called it the Gridiron whatever. What's it called?
The Gridiron Gang? Really?
Ain't it called the Gridiron Gang?
No, it never was called that.
What was it called?
It's just called the Gridiron Podcast, man.
Oh, the Gridiron Podcast. Oh,
Hey, but I will say this:
I
Memphis
am
is looking
sweating.
forward. Memphis is looking forward to playing St. Louis in Week 4.
They are. I'm repping. I'm going to be repping.
John DeFilippo is.
He is
looking forward to that day.
He is, and I'm repping my Showboats gear.
Hey, I want y'all to beat Dirty to a pulp if he puts on some Showboats gear. Come down there. But and so apparently that day. Now here's the thing. I want to bring this up. I want to bring this up for real.
Because I got something else I want to talk about
the
too.
The second week of the season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you know what? That's right. It is on 420. How about that?
Whoop 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 whoop! Edible time.
April 6th.
All of you edible eaters.
April 6th. Now that's supposed to be a special day for us at the Fan United Experience Legion. We're supposed to be at both games, right? We're going to Memphis.
So Arlington, our great John Knight, it is not call is law anymore. It is just call is law.
That's it.
That's it. Forget the call. It's call is law.
Danny ruined it for all of you.
Danny ruined it. Thank you, Danny, for changing it for us. So we
Danny ruined it for all of you.
Arlington, every time I heard call, it sounded like this. That's how annoying it sounded.
That's the first time that actually was funny you used that sound.
That's how annoying it sounded. Jesus.
But listen.
But Arlington,
call is law. That's
call
it.
Is law. JR. It's not call anymore.
It's law.
If you're going to say the law, you have to say call is law. Because that's how The Rock, Danny, all of them have been saying it.
And okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. Exactly that, what he just put out there.
Yeah, but they're all at different times.
Not first say.
Well, yeah, City and the Battlehawks. Don't they start right at the same time?
City's playing at 7:30.
That's right.
The Battlehawks are playing at 7. And then the Cards have an afternoon game that day.
You're right. They do. No, Danny came to St. Louis. Just The Rock doesn't know where St. Louis. There it is. Call is law. There you go. I love it.
Is law.
Call is law. You guys, listen. Okay, if you guys all say who cares what The Rock says, then when he shows up to St. Louis, I don't want to hear one person, one Battlehawk fan cheer The Rock then.
No, hey,
I don't want to hear one of you cheer The Rock when he comes to St. Louis this year.
He's not.
You guys better boo him.
He's not coming.
Boo him.
You know where he'll be? He'll be in Philadelphia that same day.
But he definitely won't be here for the home opener.
It will depend. Honestly, it will depend. If he does not show up, if he's not there on the 6th, then he's fighting on the 6th. But there's a great chance he actually could show up and then fly to Philadelphia the next day.
I like this one.
Your Kaka shirt.
Right. Now, Arlington, on April 6th for the home opener.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Sabrina.
I know. Wow. Jesus. God. Oh, Arlington.
Where's your boy at, man? Because he would be in here defending him like it ain't nothing.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. I'm just saying. If The Rock comes here, you guys better boo him.
Don't boo him. Because they won't.
He did show up for the championship game. He did. The Rock was at San Antonio.
No, he's saying he's not going to do it in St. Louis, is what he's saying.
Oh, no, it's in St. Louis. But if listen, you guys were mad that The Rock didn't come here and he had his big video picture. He said, "Ball out, baby." And you all cheered him and all that. Now you're all on here talking trash on him. So when he comes to St. Louis, I want to see every single person in that building chanting, "Rocky sucks. Rocky
you are the
sucks.
main one. You are the main one, Skeeter.
Rocky sucks.
You are the main one. You're the main reason for that.
Rocky sucks.
Rocky sucks. Rocky sucks.
I want to see everybody in St. Louis chanting that.
Said I bet you Moose will be there. Oh, no question. He'll be there.
Oh, I guarantee Moose will be there. I guarantee. Now, Arlington, on that day, on April 6th, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Our great. What is this? We are not allowed to call. I don't care what we. Listen, DJ, Rock, whatever. He owns his trademark now. It's The Rock. And I want everybody to boo him. Boo him. Is there one? Yes, there is one coming for the Renegades. This is about the entire league. But Arlington, on April 6th, if you are in St. Louis for that game, Arlington, we're gonna have a special treat for you.
For the fans that'll be there.
For the fans that will be there. You come see us over by our tent in the tailgate parking lot, and you will get to try this fabulous Wild Sun Brewing Company B-Hawk Live American Blonde Ale beer. You're right. It wouldn't be the first time I said he slipped either in the stadium. But you guys come and find us. We're going to be right over in the church parking lot, right by the vest.
The irony of what you're saying right now. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
But yeah, I saw somebody put on there, oh, Yearling Flag, that's the unofficial beer of the Battlehawks. No, idiot. Here is the official beer of the Battlehawks, made out at Wild Sun Brewing Company, B-Hawk Live American Blonde Ale.
Hey, so, and that is really good.
It's a very, very good beer. Come and see us April 6th. We will have the beer there, passing it out. We will be doing the live show from the tailgate. So come and partake in the American Blonde Ale B-Hawk Live beer. Arlington, anything else? 22nd, all tickets. If you guys are wondering where your tickets are, your tickets will be in your Ticketmaster on February 22nd.
Now, here's my thing, though. Okay. This is, if anything, if St. Louis is going to do anything, because tomorrow's is not going to be no B-Hawk Live, so we're just letting you know up front. I would love to see them do that St. Louis football honors that they were going to do.
Nope, I don't want to see that. I think that's stupid. Nope, they have nothing to do with St. Louis. They have nothing to do with St. Louis football. Nope, I don't want to see it. Do not want to see it.
You got a question? You got an answer for this?
I just told you. The 22nd. Tickets, your season tickets will be in your Ticketmaster account on February 22nd. Single game tickets will be February 22nd for all of them. And Arlington, we got to talk about that game because I think we had some changes planned.
After the show?
Mm-hmm.
No AJ news tomorrow unless it be some quick.
I just told you, Keelan, February 22nd. February 22nd, you'll be able to access your tickets. I don't know, win going up in the app. So I would assume that's what he was talking about.
Battle Brew. Is that what we talking about?
Dave, it's not the Battle Brew. It's B-Hawk Live beer. Dave, come by and try it. You'll like it.
Any plans for this?
We are working on the distributor as we speak. The distributorship is being worked on right now. If you want the beer and you live in the St. Louis area, go to Wild Sun Winery and Brewing Company out there in Hillsboro, Missouri. You can pick it up, or reach out to Amanda and we can figure out something else to get you that beer too, if you're out of Missouri. But if you're in Missouri, go to Wild Sun Winery and Brewing Company right there in Hillsboro, Missouri. You can pick up your B-Hawk Live beer there.
Is that it for us tonight?
I think so, yeah.
One last thing before we go.
Okay.
Hey, folks, we just want to hear, we're here on February 13th, just before Valentine's Day, showing a lot of love, and we want to announce our partnership.
No, Scott, it's Call is Law Day, not call. Call is Law.
Go to Wild Sun anyway. Don't go just because of the beer. You can go for the atmosphere because it's still
great beer, great wine.
All right.
Oh, shit, Arlington. I think I'm going to have a special guest.
Just make them hear our battle.
Is he coming? Is he in?
He's right at the studio door.
I hear that sound. Is that who I think that is?
It is. No, Pudge. Torino did not sign a new deal. And just curious. Arlington is a liar. AJ is not coming back. You have to listen, this is how dumb Vikings are. They don't know how to work technology. So,
technology.
See, idiot. He's standing in the door with his phone all the way up, causing an echo.
Luckily, we can't hear the echo, dude. I just hear him in the background.
Now.
Oh, now it's Southern Houston.
Well, northern Wisconsin got too cold for my old butt, so I must move south like snowbird do.
Is that how that works?
Oh, yes, I am a bird. You see my helmet every day.
I do, and
yes.
It's scary as hell.
Well, of course it is, but I flew south for
Can
winter.
You at least put something on besides a loincloth?
I will try.
Hey.
Hey, Mike G. Oops. Ball Hawk 1's one of your people, right? Oops, Mike G.
All right. Before we go.
Don't test me.
Before we go, I want to thank our newest partner of the X-Fan Show, Gateway City Sports. You can now find us at gatewaycitysports.com/fuel. All right. So you can find all of our fuel content over there at gatewaycitysports.com. Thankful for those guys to bring us on. And we're going to make sure that we continue to provide B-Hawk Live, the X-Fan Show, and the Bottom Line each and every week that we do our shows. So thank you to Gateway City Sports. And as always, it is fueled and powered by Gateway City Sports. So thank you so much to them. And also, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Whatever.
Arlington, also, don't forget, if I'm not mistaken, if you click over on the fuel tab at Gateway City Sports, right? Which right here, Arlington, let me show you.
You got something for me again?
Boom, right there. You see us right there. Is all of our good old shows right there. And if you click right here, boom, it will take you to the fuel shop. I know. I'll have to talk to Derek about that one.
Yes, the fuel shop will be featured. The fuel shop will be featured there, sir.
That is true. So the fuel shop will be up and live, going very, very soon. So go check it out. So thank you to Gateway City Sports and Fueled. And Arlington, we are going to be in every 7. Where are you going to be here? Are you going to be there on the 17th, A-Train?
What day?
In Houston.
The 17th.
Who are your Valentines? I will tell you who my Valentine is, Arlington. Are you ready? My Valentine is my beautiful young little princess, my daughter. That's the only Valentine that I have, is my daughter. That's the only Valentine that I have.
My Valentines, I have 2, believe it or not.
Oh, are we supposed to have more than one? Thank you, John. Call Islam.
But I got it like that. And it's my 11-year-old niece and my 1-year-old niece. Those are my Valentines. I love them dearly. And your uncle's going to see you on tomorrow for Valentine's Day. Just like that. All right. We getting out of here, man. So hit the theme music.
Oh, is it time to go already? Maybe the hyena might be my Valentine. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
we going, Arlington?
I'm so gay, ready that I'm all up in your mind. Ready for the battle, we preparing for the war.